Salve, salve pessoal, tudo certo? Aqui é o Marcos em mais um vídeo para o canal. Nesse vídeo eu gostaria de falar novamente sobre poesia. Eu tô aqui com o meu caderno de poesias, já apresentei ele para vocês em uma outra ocasião. E hoje eu vou falar sobre a segunda poesia que eu escrevi em inglês. Já tô aqui com a página marcada, estou abrindo. Está aqui a minha poesia. Então primeiro eu vou lê-la em inglês e depois eu vou ler traduzindo. Primeiro, vou embora direto. Não tem nome, só tem lá aquela métrica, né, de poema, poesia, enfim, já falei sobre isso no outro vídeo também. Na verdade, são meus pensamentos ritmados, tá certo? Então vamos lá. Here in this room, I look at the wall. I feel this gloom at a glance about the tall. My eyes are far away. My thoughts are right here. A note on the throat to say, look at me, please, please. Other night I will sleep. I miss you. I miss the pleasure. On the glass I got a sip. I don't want to lose it never. I remember exactly the beat. That time wasn't bad. Many laugh for it. I won't forget it never. I won't forget what we had. Vou ler mais uma vez aqui. Em inglês, depois eu falo em português. Here in this room, I look at the wall. I feel this gloom at a glance about the tall. My eyes are far away. My thoughts are right here. A nod on the throat to say, look at me, please, please. Other night I will sleep. I miss you, I miss the pleasure. On the glass I got a sip. I don't want to lose it never. I remember exactly the beat. That time it wasn't bad. Many laughing for it. I won't forget what we had. Então, vou falar aqui de novo que o meu processo de escrever pensamentos que vêm para minha mente ritmados, eles não têm conexão com nada no mundo real, são simplesmente situações que vêm para a cabeça. Eu acho que é como quem desenha, quem ilustra, quem toca. Às vezes você fala de uma coisa que você viveu, às vezes você simplesmente deixa a sua mente livre. E a mente ela vai formando, trabalhando. Às vezes vem uma referência de um livro, de um filme, ou simplesmente você vê uma pessoa na rua que te inspira, uma criança, uma mulher, um homem, não importa. Agora eu vou fazer a tradução. Vamos lá. Here in this room, aqui nesse quarto ou aqui nessa sala, I look at the wall. I look at the wall. Eu olho para a parede. I look at the wall. I feel this gloom. Eu sinto essa escuridão, esse sentimento, essa melancolia. I feel this gloom. At a glance about the tall. Uma olhada sobre o alto. My eyes are far away. Meus olhos estão longe, lá longe. My thoughts are right here. Os meus olhos estão lá longe, mas meus pensamentos estão aqui. A note on the throat to say. Um nó na garganta para dizer. Look at me, please, please. Olha para mim, por favor, por favor. Other night I will sleep. Outra noite eu vou dormir. I miss you, I miss that pleasure. Eu sinto a falta, eu sinto falta do prazer. Daquele prazer. On the glass, I got a sip. No copo, eu dei um gole. On the glass, I got a sip. Sip. I don't want to lose it never. Eu não quero perder isso nunca. I remember exactly the beach. Eu me lembro exatamente da praia. That time it wasn't bad. Naquele tempo isso não era ruim. Many laughing for each. Muitas risadas para cada um de nós. I won't forget what we had. Eu não vou esquecer o que nós tivemos. Então, esse aqui é o meu seguro poesia, poema, pensamento ritmado, whatever, tanto faz, que eu escrevi. Lembrando que o meu objetivo aqui é uma escrita rápida, de uma página e uma caderneta curta, né? Pequena. E eu tento sempre rimar as palavras finais. Em português eu faço isso, eu acho mais fácil. Em inglês é um pouco mais difícil, porque meu vocabulário em português é bem maior que meu vocabulário em inglês. Mas é um grande desafio. E escrever dessa forma, a escrita ela faz com que eu tenha que recorrer à minha mente para lembrar de coisas, para estruturar melhor a ordem, para ter palavras que rimam no final da frase e que também façam algum sentido. Eu acredito que é um bom exercício e na hora que eu preciso falar sobre coisas, a minha mente consegue recorrer a essa mesma região do cérebro, acredito eu, não sou um especialista nisso, mas acredito que isso também me ajuda a falar inglês mais fluente a cada instante. Bom, estou falando aqui há muito tempo em português, agora eu vou apertar o botão que muda magicamente a minha voz de português para inglês. Hello good friends, this is Marcos one more time in another video, and I started this video talking in Portuguese as usual. You know, I know everyone knows that I'm Brazilian, of course that I am, and I would like to respect the Brazilian people, because Brazilian people love me, and I do love Brazilian people as well. Not because I was born here, but because this country is marvelous, and I really appreciate to live in here. In this video, I don't want to talk about Brazil, even though it would be a really nice idea, but it's not the case for now. I want to talk about one more time about poetry. Of course that I don't know if I'm doing right here talking about poem and poetry, or perhaps I'm just talking about my thoughts with some rhythm, okay, with some rhyme on it, and that's fine. In the end of the things, the most important fact here is that I figured out another way to try improve my English as a second language, and I'm doing that, and I think that it might help me in some way. Of course it might, why not, okay? And I have here on my hands my notebook, one of them, because I showed you before that I have many, and I said many, I will repeat many notebooks like that, and I'm using, you know, this is a small one, just a small one, to write down my poetry, or perhaps my rhythm, my thoughts and things like that. And I have here the second one because many videos ago I spoke out the first one, and now I'm going to speak out one more time, but just in English, the second one. I did that talking in Portuguese and I was translating that, but now I would like to do it one more time, just talking English, okay? And then I won't explain that on the end because I think that it's enough, because, you know, just reading out, it would be fine. Okay, let's go there. I don't have a name on it, and I think that it's okay, but if you'd like to have a name on it, let me know in the end of the video. You may send me some message, and then I may think about to have some title here. Why not? Okay, so let's go there, let's do that, let's start. Here in this room, I look at the wall. I feel this gloom at a glance about the tall. My eyes are far away, my thoughts are right here. A note on the throat to say, look at me, please, please. Other night I was asleep. I miss you, I miss the pleasure. On the glass I got a sip. I don't want to lose it never. I remember exactly the beach. That time it wasn't bad. Many laughing for it. I won't forget what we had. My poetry, my poem, and my thoughts with some rhyme, with some rhythm, okay? I don't have an exact name to put on it, but I think that the most important thing that I'm trying to find out a way to explain to you is that I discovered another way to study English. And it's good to me, okay? I think in some way that to write down some things, even though many people, they think and, you know, they speak out that to write is not the best thing to improve the speaking language, but I think somehow, you know, it's good. Of course that we need to split up our English, because I am quite sure that, you know, we had 4 main skills that we need to train. We need to speak, we need to write, we need to listen, and we need to read down. Of course, we need. But we don't need to put an equal effort on all of them. For example, if I have 100% of improvement, 100% of strength to study English, many people may think that I need to split up like that, 25%, 25%, 25%, 25%. But I don't think like that, because I think that the most important is to listen to and to speak out. This is my personal opinion, okay? Because we have, for example, one input and one output, okay? Because if we will think about a child, for example, a child, actually, he or her doesn't know at all to read, okay? The parents want to give some grammar rule book really thick, okay? Take that and learn this grammar book. This is good to you to learn, grammar rules. It's not the case. The child will listen to the parents, and then we will start talking some words without connection, and then we'll connect 2 words, 3 words, and then we will start forming, we start constructing whole phrases. And the language is like that. For this reason, I read down many things many time ago. People that, many teachers, many specialists talking about the important thing is to listen to it and speak out. And for this reason, I think that we need to put more effort to listen to and to speak out. And then to put just a small range of effort to write down and to read. To read for me is the last one, okay? But I shall say that this is only my personal opinion. It's not my advice to learn English, okay? But if you look at me and if you think that my English is improving, perhaps you may follow my advice. Why not to try to do something different to yourself, okay? So this video is over. I'm so talkative in this morning and I don't want to be longer anymore. I'm going to introduce myself because perhaps you don't know me. Perhaps this video is the first one that you over there are watching. My name is Marcos. I'm a Brazilian guy. I'm 37 years old. I'm from São Paulo. And I am here every single day trying to find out a way, a different way, a new way to improve my own English, ESL, okay? To travel around, to get a better job, and to do many good communication with native speakers, because I really do like to make new friends around the world, okay? And I hope to see you all in the future. Bye, 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 bye.